Fiona, why? Why are you like that?
Oh, I can dive into my cake.
Fiona, you just had food. Leave that cake. You just had food, Fiona.
Should we just be guessing?
You just had food. Leave the cake alone. Till you start vomiting inside this room. Too much food. Chima, greetings. Good evening. Please, you guys will pardon my my background and how I'm going to stay for today's live, because I'm not in my comfort zone. So the background might look odd. Just pardon me. Okay, guys? Okay. Guys, you guys know what to do. Because of the new TikTok rules, I won't be able to tell you what to do. But please, let's do what we know how to do best so that this life can get to other people. Okay, please. Now, I'm very sorry I've not been keeping up with my love. Thank you. Thank you so much, Para. At least I decided to brighten up today. Maybe because today I went out. So I think my mood is a bit better. And sorry for those of you who have not been able to keep up with Saturday program, because I've been traveling. You know, this my work. I'm not always fixed to a place for a very long time. So I actually traveled. And greetings, Oshimiri, daughter of Oshimini. So I'm not based. Most times Saturday I'm on the road, right? So it doesn't make me meet up with the program. But I promise you, my coming back next week Saturday, hopefully I'm going to be available, right? Let's share the life so that others can learn. Today I'm going to be talking about a topic that I've always wanted to talk about, right? So please, for anybody that might get emotional and offended in the course of teaching, please pardon me. Sometimes when I teach, it's not me, it's message from the spirit, and emotions are not involved. I just say things that you need to hear, not necessarily because of how you feel, right? I might not be having the approach of others. Others might be very calm, very soft spoken. I can say I have multiple personality. If you see me in person, you will know I'm a very soft spoken person. I play a lot. I am very jovial. But when I'm live, I am a different person entirely. Sometimes I don't even know who I am when I'm live, because a lot of times spirits speak through me and I'm just an instrument. So I tend to be, some people who see me and say, Oma is strict, Oma is harsh, Oma is not receptive, she will be very unwelcoming from her life, the way she talks on TikTok. I'm not like that though. See the way I'm talking now? This is me. This is the real Oma talking. By the time I will get into the topic now, the real Oma will not be there anymore. do you understand? I will just be physically present, but what is coming out of my mouth is not me again, you know. So please pardon me. I know people will say, so I've had people say, why is she shouting? Why is she always shouting? And sometimes I'm asking myself, why am I shouting? But I got to understand that I'm not the one shouting. It's not me. Now spirit they shout. It's not me. So you should not look at it and say it's my bad character. I see, honestly. I'm not saying that I'm good. I have my bad side, but that my bad side is, I think it's my husband that knows it, right? But you see this part, this is me now talking. This is the real me. So pardon me if any of you will get emotional, because today's topic is kind of a bit sensitive and emotional to certain people. So I'm going to be talking about spiritual depth. I'm going to be talking about spiritual depth. If you can hear me, say If you can hear me, if you can hear me on the comment section, say Fiona, it's not you I say you should say If you can hear me on the comment section, we are together. Say oh ho. Spell it. So if you don't spell it like that, that means you cannot hear me. If you can hear me, say oh ho. Paraya. Nobody will tell me that para is not an Ogbanje. Ayebo. Oh God. This is my crew. Queenie, this is my crew. This is the crew I know. Ayebo. Oh God. It's always an exciting moment anytime I come live. I look forward to it. The kind of energy I get from you people is just one family. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about spiritual depth. What is a depth? What is a depth? A depth, in layman's term, a depth can be an act of owing somebody something. An act of owing somebody something. Hi Tayo. Mr. Tayo, I greet you. An act of owing somebody something. Now, there are a lot of us. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be monetary. You can be owing somebody, you can borrow somebody your belongings, and the person is holding it, and that person, it becomes a debt, right? Now, when I talk about spiritual depth, what does it mean? Spiritual debts are what? Things that are owed. You are owing in the spiritual realm. You are owing in the spiritual realm. That's what it means. You are owing in the spiritual realm. Now, debt is transferable. Debt is transferable. There are some debts that we pick up without knowing. There are some debts that are following us without us even knowing we are owing debt. Because some debts are transferable. A lot of debts. Do you understand? Now, we don't have in the realm of the spirit, we don't have what we call that they will say that in, just like in bank now, they will say it's a bad debt. They will write it off. Nobody writes off bad debt too. There is nothing spiritual realm. There's nothing like a bad debt that is written off. Once you owe any debt, you must pay. It's either you pay it, or your children will pay it, or your great-grandchildren would pay the debt. Every spiritual debt must be paid. Now, there are a lot of debts that have incurred in our destinies that we don't know about. Number one, because of our lineage. We have debts that are following us from our lineage. We have debts that are following us by our word of mouth. Our word of mouth. We have debts that are following us. We have debts that are following us as in the aspect of covenants. We have debts following us. There are a lot of us that have done everything possible when it comes to spirituality, but life is still not going well for us. Have you checked if you are owing a debt? Now, one of the most crucial debts that what I have found out that we humans STG sorry about that. A lot of us, I noticed that when we are at our vulnerable state, especially we humans, one thing we don't understand is that, you see, spirit hold on to debts or covenants or promises very dearly. Spirits are not like us humans that we make promises without even thinking about it. We can promise somebody, a human, or we can make promises with our full life and our destiny. In fact, our mouth is very quick to making promises as humans. Once we are in our vulnerable state like this, we don't already the promise. So, see, God, if you fit do this thing for me as I did this situation now, if I come up for this situation, God, I swear to God who made me, God, I will give you cow, I will give you goats. Just come at me from this situation. We humans, we are very quick. There are some of us that are here listening to me now. We are still owing debt in the churches that we used to attend. We still made vows. We still made vows in the churches we used to attend that we did not clear before we ran to African spirituality. Because when a human is under certain what's the word? When we are under certain pressure or going through certain situations, become very vulnerable with our words. There are a lot of us that have made promises with deities because we were vulnerable in our previous life. There are a lot of us that have made promises with our generation and children unborn with deities because why? We don't care. We just want to be out of that situation at the moment. There are some of us that we have made promises and covenants to our seventh generation, unknown to us that we will still reincarnate back and fall into that seventh generation and face the consequences of our covenants. A lot of us used to be our great-grandparents in our previous life. A lot of us used to be our grandparents in our previous life. And I can remember there are some of us, maybe in your family, there was a particular kind of ailment or situation that you needed a solution to in your previous life. And you run to this deity and tell the deity that if this deity can do this thing for you, your children and your great-grandchildren would serve the deity. We go to the deity and say, if the deity can stop this predicament in our lineage, my children, my great-grandchildren, my great-great-grandchildren will be indebted to this. Greetings, darling. Will be indebted to this deity. We have made such covenants. And suddenly, we don't even know that some of these children that will be born into this lineage will probably be born in another part of the world and not that village that you find yourself, or not that place you find yourself making that covenant. Somebody like me, I used to say it before. When I just started this calling, and I was getting overwhelmed with the way the blessings was coming, I would say it that if my children not do this work, I don't go grieve for them. Until I got to understand that some covenants are made without even you calling it a covenant. By mere word of mouth, covenants have been made. There are a lot of us that have probably never been to our villages before, but a particular deity is holding you ransom as probably a wife or what? Somebody to serve, because there is a covenant speaking on you from your previous what? Ancestry. There are certain people that they have done everything possible and they don't know how that deity is holding them down and holding them ransom. Because why? Somebody in your lineage have made a vow and a covenant and said, to my 7th generation we owe this deity. And you happen to fall in the 4th generation after that covenant. You automatically become a part of that covenant. And it stands. Whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Buddhist, that covenant begins to speak in your destiny. That's when they say what? Ancestral. Some people say it becomes an ancestral curse. And some people see it as an ancestral blessing, because it depends on the kind of covenant that has been what? Activated spiritually. Why is my eye tweeting? Right? It depends. There are some people in their lineage, they have said that what? For the fact that I served you this deity, wealth will not depart from my lineage. Oh, is that it? I receive it. Oh, mine is tweeting. I don't know. Some people, they've said that they've gone to some. There are some of our ancestors that have what? Said, as far I served you with my whole heart to my 7th generation, they won't need to fight any battle. Anywhere they need help, you, this spirit will appear and rescue them. Anywhere they find themselves needing, as far this person is from my lineage, this deity, you will stand and fight and protect and provide. They are what? Covenants. Now, this deity, even if the deity don't know you exist, you have never been there. For the fact that you are in that lineage and you carry the seed of that person that made that covenant, that deity begins to stand for you. Wherever there's accident, the deity will rescue you. Wherever there is a lack, the deity comes through for you without you even knowing that he exists. That's what covenant I'm talking about. Now, you have positive covenants and you have negative covenants. Right? There are some covenants. Please pardon me. I told you people before that people should pardon me. I'm not in my comfort zone. So I'll be moving up and down until I'm comfortable. There are some deities or there are some people that have entered into a covenant with certain spirits because what? They are looking for a child. This woman goes to the bank of the river and calls the goddess of the ocean and tells the goddess that she needs a child. That if she gives her a child, the child will serve her. That the child would what? Serve her. And suddenly this woman becomes pregnant. This woman becomes pregnant and gives birth to children without telling the children that what? This is where I went to. This is the thing that what? Greetings. This is the thing that follows your birth. Now that child grows up, some of them end up wanting to be pastors. Some of them end up wanting to be doctors. Some of them end up wanting to be what? They want to face their journey of life. They want to face their career. They have their own, what they want. And suddenly, the goddess of the ocean is coming for what? Her own part of the contract. Because she gave you a child, it is time to fulfill your own. And suddenly you remember that what? There is mountain of fire that you want to carry that child to for deliverance. And then you suddenly begin to register that child for deliverance. Because why? You say that what? your child cannot do water work. Your child cannot be a water, cannot serve. Forgetting that you made a covenant. There are some of us that have gone to, because of how things are now, they took you to a what? A shrine. In search of what? A better life. And you went to a shrine. And the funniest thing is that some of these people, let me tell you something. I don't do it doesn't mean other people don't do it. It happens. It happens. There are some priests and priestess you go and meet, and they will tell you that for you to come to their shrine and request something, you will make a vow. You will make a vow that what? If things turn around, you will come and do this, you will come. Sometimes if they are the ones that call what you will vow for you to say. And because you are naive, you are not knowledgeable, because you are looking for what? A rescue out of that situation, you agree. Some of you will even tell the deity that what? That what? You will come and build house. You will even tell them that if they do this thing for you, once the money come, you will come and build house for the deity. You never build your own, no. And suddenly money comes and you are laying foundation, you will never complete it. Because that deity begins to hold on to what you said. Your word of mouth, it's an agreement. I've told you people something. Now we humans know they keep to our own covenant and agreement. Spirit hold on to it very well. And that's why there are some times if I want something rugged, I will go to my deity and say, I need this thing and I will bring this thing. Because when you put a tag to it, it makes them move very fast. But the problem with us humans is that sometimes we call things that we cannot fulfill. We vow things that we cannot fulfill. Because of what? Vulnerability. We are vulnerable. We want quick answers. So because we want quick answers, some of you will tell, I've had situation that a particular boy came to me and said, Oma, I noticed that you are a water priestess from your post. Please, I need clarity on something. A young man, a Dibia, took me to the water. I think this was last year. And the Dibia told me that he didn't tell me this before we went to the water. When we were by the water, the man told me that if this work I'm doing for him, if I see result, I will be giving him 50% of what I get every month. Greetings, darling. And I said yes, because to me, what was 50%? Now, he did the work for the guy. And he went home. Things turned around. Now, for every time the guy gets, sometimes some months he can see 4 million naira. He's sending 2 million naira to the Dibia. If he sees 200,000 this month, he will send 100,000. The man knows. And not that the man knows the exact amount, though, but because the man has put a certain kind of fear in him and tell him that, see, if you don't give me that 50%, if my spirits come for you, and this guy is coming from a Christian background, he doesn't know. He has this perception that deities buy people, they will just end your life. Do you understand? Now, this guy has been sending 50% to this beer. Now, he told me that the total amount of money he has sent to this beer is over 2 million naira in a space of 6 months. I screamed because I couldn't believe it. And I told him, I said, you owe him no what? You owe him nothing. You owe him nothing. Please, if it's you, Spirit, return to bless me. This money that is coming, Spirit is telling you your heart to bless me, because the way this my the way I'm in and out. I don't understand it. Eh? If it's you that spirit want to bless me, don't hold my blessing for too long, please. I don't want my street to be out there and speak the English. Back to what I was saying, right? Blessing, let the blessing come fast, though. I receive it. Now, I told the young man, I said, you don't owe this man anything. How much more? 50%. The man said that the DBA told him that he will buy you. I said, you will not buy, not be when you don't come meet me. Buy where? I told him, I said, first of all, you've not fed your chi. You need to energize your chi because you need your personal spirit to stand for you before I add my own as backup. Now we did some works for him. He fed his chi, he did some other works, and I took him to my deity. I did not carry him physically. I went to summon the case to my deity because my deity, I have a deity that is a deity of justice. So I went there and I summoned the case there. And I gave the deity fowl on his behalf. I gave the deity fowl on his behalf, and I gave the deity hot drink. And I told the deity that let him use his justice to judge this case. Now that very month, the Dibia started calling him. And he called me again and said, Ma, the Dibia is calling me. He has threatened me. He has done everything to me. I told him, don't answer him. Don't pick his call. He answered me. I went to my deity. I reported the issue again. Then my deity showed me that this Dibia was already sending an arrow to him. The next 2 days, this boy ran mad. The next 2 days, this boy ran mad. Arrow hit him. But as he ran mad, in less than 2 hours, he regained himself back. That's to say, there was a battle spiritually for him to have regained himself back. That deity that is for justice went and stood on his behalf. If that guy did not have a backup, he probably would have been running mad now. Because of what? He refused to give the 50% of the promise he made. And from there, that was where himself and that Dibia caught. The Dibia stopped calling him because the Dibia had sent him madness now, so he left him alone. So when you go to a spiritualist, don't be so vulnerable to make promises. For some of you that I have worked for, I don't tell you to make promises. If at all you want to make promise, let it be between you and the deity. I don't even want to hear them. I'm not interested. If he lays it upon your heart that, Oma did this work for me, I saw results, let me thank her, it is fine by me. You don't need to come and promise me that you will buy me car or you will build me mansion. I don't work like that. But there are some spiritualists, you must make a vow before they will work for you. There are plenty, and I've heard of several cases like that. So when you go to such places, don't become vulnerable and make vows that you cannot fulfill. And don't make anybody call vow for you that you know that you cannot fulfill. Because these vows are what? Covenants. And the spirit will hold you accountable for it. Now, some of these covenants some of all these spirits that are dragging us physically, right? That are telling you that go and settle in Indiotu is dragging you, are covenants we made. They are what? Covenants that was made. You said it that when you come to earth, you will not forget them. They should back you. Now you have come to earth, you have forgotten them. You are no longer giving them the sacrifice you promised that you will give them when you come to earth. So they will arise against you, and they have upper rights against you because why? You are the one breaching the covenant. There are a lot of people. I was doing consultation. My consultations I did this past week made me very, very, very sad. Do you know why? Please, if you are a single mom, come forward. I want to talk to you. If you are a single mom that has a child, come forward. Or if you've been married before and somehow the marriage scattered, come forward. In as much as we find ourselves in some situations that are very heartbreaking and thriving, I am pleading as a priestess. I am pleading for you to have mercy on certain situations. There are a lot of people that are suffering from the decisions of their mothers. There are a lot of people that I have asked. I am doing consultation for them. I am seeing that there is an ancestral covenant that they need to go and fix in their paternal village. That is weighing them down in life. And most of them tell me that, Oma, I don't know my village. I don't know where my father is from. I don't know where he's from. I don't know anything about my father. I asked my mother, she refused to tell me. If you love that child so much, don't change their surname. A lot of us mothers that tend to go through this life, we end up training the children by ourselves. We end up caring for these children ourselves. And in the end, we change their surname to our name. There is a deep spiritual problem there. Sometimes we don't even tell the children anything about their father. We don't even want them to have an idea of where they came from, where the father is from. Are you seeing the way my eye is doing? Please, if you know that you are the one owing me money, come and give me the money. Come and give me. Now, in as much as we get very emotional, we get broken. How can a man be existing and forget that he has children? I, as a woman, we carry the burden of the children and care for them. And take care of them and clothe them. Yes, true. Honestly, Omofoma, most of these children that have this kind of things, they are DBRs, native doctors and priests. The moment you hold on to those kind of informations, you don't tell the child where the father is from. You don't make the child to know the father's. You know, some of them, they actually even change the surname of the children. Now the child might be thinking she's Urobo or he's Urobo, but originally is Igbo. Because why? The mother is Urobo and she's answering, the children are answering the Urobo surname of the mom. Now, when the child wants to start looking for spiritual answers, the child will not have a clue that where his origin is from Igbo land. The child begins to go to Robo land doing endless spiritual works that never get heard. And the child becomes frustrated. By then, you are long gone and the child cannot even ask you questions again. If you love that child so much, you are punishing the child by doing that. That's the truth. As a mom, as a single mother, I've seen cases online where the single mother will be encouraging the girl, change their name. The man, he's not supposed to be, they are not supposed to bear their father's name. They are not supposed to bear their father's name. As far the man did not take care of the child, as far you are not helping that child. You are, as a matter of fact, you are complicating that child's life. You are complicating that child's life. If there is anything that you need to do, let the child know where he is coming from. Let the child know who their father is. Let the child know where their village is. So that even if the child doesn't go there, in future, when it arises, the child will know how to go about his or her destiny. There are a lot of us that are listening to me today. One of the major problems you have is they have told you that your major problem is coming from your father's village. You don't even know where your father's village is. You don't even have an idea of where your father's village is. Who to go and meet, you don't know. And when I ask you, ask your mother, you will tell me that what your mother never told you anything and she's late. Where do you expect that child to start from? Where do you expect that child to start from? In our emotional state, out of emotions, as women, we tend to want to be the father and the mother and take the truth about it. No matter how useless a man is, right, in life, you see that manly spirit, that manly whole masculine energy. You can never throw it away. No matter how useless a father is, it will still come up in future in the life of the children. Thank you, Dati Kinga. Thank you so much, Sylvia. I had a consultation with a lady yesterday, and I didn't know how to help her, but I needed to help her. Sweetheart, this deity is dragging her seriously. Her water of reincarnation is from her father's village. This deity, she's married to a deity from her father's village. Okay, madam, where is your father's village? She doesn't know. Where are you from? She doesn't know. All she knows is her maternal side. And her problem is from her paternal side. How do you help such person? We started digging. Now we found out that she's originally from Imo. Her father is from Imo State. Okay, now which village? And the mom is late. So how do you help this child? I'm sure the mother must have been thinking she was doing good as at that time, hiding the information from this child. She's grown now, and nothing seemed to be working. Majority of us queens, we know that what? As a queen, a man does not give us money. Even me that is here, Oma, that is married to a king, my husband does not give me money. He will not count money. It's an abomination for him to count money and be giving me as a queen. What he does is like, the account is open. You collect whatever you need. He cannot count money and be giving to me. It's not in our destiny. When the account is there, when I need money, whatever I need money for, I go and collect and tell him I collected money. That's the way we roll. Most of the time, if you think that because you are there and you married one man, sometimes we even get married to this man, and eventually because of this our calling, we don't know, the marriage ended. Most of the time, if you are a queen, the man doesn't care for the children. He doesn't. It is you as the mom that will what? Care for those children. It is you. Did he tell you how much? Did he tell you how much? 1 minute, guys. Can you hear me? I'm back. Can you hear me? Can you hear? Please, if you can hear me, let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Let me sit down. Wait. Okay, the network has been bad for a while. Sorry about that. Hey, you can hear me now. You can hear me now. You can hear me now, right? I beg, leave my way low. Oh God, is it still breaking? Is the line still breaking? She said, hello, Rosa Sam. Hold on. You don't fully agree with that. Just hold on. There's time for question, okay? You will come and ask question, and I will make you understand. Now, I'm talking about the ladies. Most times, if you are a queen and you have a call, and you notice that even when the marriage breaks, most of the time you end up caring for the children yourself, right? You end up caring for the children yourself. Now, even when you care for those children yourself, please don't cut them from their paternal lineage. I know sometimes you can be very emotional and pained, because how will a child be answering the surname of a man that doesn't care? In the end, he will just come and take the glory. His children are answering the surname. You are not doing it for the man, you are doing it for that child. A time will come in that child's life that child needs to go back home to sort out their spiritual scores. And if you have not opened up to that child, and that child doesn't know where he or she is from, eventually you will be a bad mom. The child will not remember your struggle, how you struggle to care for him or her. What the child will see is that my mother cut us off from my paternal side. Now I'm struggling. They would not see that motherly love that you were using to shield them and protect them, as at that time you were doing those things. When the child grows and they tell the child that he needs to go back home to the paternal side and pick up certain things, sort out certain scores. And the child will come back to you in rage and ask you, Mom, where is Dad? Where is my father from? And you begin to feel like the child is an ingrate. And you begin to feel like, why is the child discrediting these things, this sacrifice you have made for the child? It is not our fault too. Life has made it like that. There must be a balance. Whether you throw the father physically away, you have not thrown the father away spiritually. Those children still carry the ikenga of that man. And that ikenga they are still carrying, we pull them back to their what? Their father's lineage and spiritual ancestry. Because it is not only your egg you used to form that child. The father's sperm was also involved. It's just quite unfortunate that what? He is very responsible. So if you truly love the child, please let the child know about their father. Let the child know about where their father is from. It is very important. Some of you listening to me here, you know that you are even going through this thing I'm talking about. Everything about you that you know is only your mother's side. It's only about your mom. It was your mom people that raised you. It was your mom that raised you. Anything about your father, you don't have an idea. But when you come to spirituality, there must be a balance. That paternal side that you seem not to know about, when you enter spirituality, you go find them. And then you begin to ask questions that nobody can answer you. Because probably the most important person that should give you this information has passed. Has passed. So please, mothers, single mothers, in our rage and our heartbreakingness, whether English they like that, please let us tell our children where they are from. Let us tell them where they are from. Because some of them, ancestral covenant from their paternal side is speaking on their destiny. They are part of those people that they said, to the 7th generation, these children must serve me. And they happen to fall in the 5th generation. Whether they were born in the US, whether they were born in the UK, that covenant stands. And somebody is in the US, in the UK, in Australia, in Germany, not knowing whatever the problem is. Not knowing that what? There is a covenant from the paternal side that is holding him or her down. The person goes to church and they tell the person that what? Your problem is coming from your father's side. And the person is looking hopelessly, not knowing where their father is from or having any knowledge of where their father is from. There are some of us that is as deep as we make these children believe that their stepfathers are their real parents. We make them believe that the stepfather is the real father. Because that is the father that what? Fathered them. That is the father that they've known all through. Yes, it is the father that they've known all through. But spiritually, that's not their father. The deity that is following them is from their real father's village. Now, you as the mother that have told that child that what? This is their father. When they want to do water work, they will go to this their stepfather's village and go and do water work. I wonder why the work is not going through. Because a mother is there hiding the truth from the son or the daughter. If it's their stepfather, let them know that this child, see, children know who cares for them. They know who carry their bill. They know. He can be a stepfather that they love so much. They will give that man his respect. But when it comes to the spiritual aspect, they should know where to go and rectify their spiritual depth. No matter how well you call that your step-husband, their father, me and you know say, now their papa in Kenga they stand. No matter how you sugarcoat it and make the whole world believe that this is their father, me and you know say the deity when they follow them, now the deity of the original papa when the sperm formed them. Don't allow your emotions to make your children's destiny stay in one place, to be paused. I am begging we the ladies. Covenants and debts can be transferred from generation to generation. There are some of us that our parents made some sacrifice, some covenants, some promises to certain deities, and they did not fulfill it. The deity is dragging you, the child, now. The debt must be paid. Whether now you talk the promise, so not be you, the deity they owe you. Now the woman or the man when born you make the promises. You as a child will come and pay. There are some of us that have paid for debts that we did not incur. Ancestral debts. Yes. So when you go and you are looking for a certain solution, know how you place these words. I've seen some people that they do Yahoo and in the verge of looking for money and getting out of the present situation, they will say anything that you want them to do, they will tell you they will do it. And when it comes to what? Paying the debts, that's when their eye begin to clear. There are some of you that have committed abortion in this very generation. It will come out in your next your next life when you come back. There are some of us that have did Alpha, and you see that abomination followed us from our previous life. It they reflect for our Alpha for this our life. I told you at the beginning of this class that there is nothing like they bad debt, the way that they cancel them for bank. They will say this one is a bad debt. In spirituality, there's nothing like a bad debt. If you owe that debt, you must pay. Either you pay or your child will pay. They're not a promise spirit. You go fulfill them. You will fulfill that promise. So sometimes when you go to a deity or you go to a certain spirit and you are making offerings, just tell them that you will come back and give them offering. If you know that you cannot give goats, don't call goats. So that if they don't do it for you, finish. If na fowl reach you and you carry go. If na bread na reach you carry go. But know this, that it depends on the kind of sacrifice you give. Now you go take get. You know when they pray for presidency, they go meet deity, you they tell the deity say you give an lizard. The deity not gonna look you, because you know say when you go that presidency, when you sit down the seat, the kind of money when you go get, not be lizard you supposed give them. when you are going to make vows, try to what? Fulfill the vows. Don't say things that are not realistic. Don't enter covenants that you cannot keep. Don't make promises to spirits that you know that you cannot fulfill because you are vulnerable. Don't, in the verge of looking for a child, go to aquarium mumo, fertility deity, and tell the deity that this child will serve you. Some of us, originally, we don't have call to serve, but because we were what? Covenanted. You must serve. Because you were covenanted, from your lineage, you must serve. Because you have been used as a bait. By somebody that was careless in the choice of words. When you go to a deity and you are looking for something, don't go and say, if you fit give me this pikin, my pikin go serve you. My pikin go call give you thanksgiving. What if the child grows and the child is not ready to go to a deity? But you have said the child will serve. Now here comes you and that child battling. Because now suddenly you decided to be a Christian or a Muslim. How then do you tell that child now that you have a deity that he or she must serve? You can't even say it out. You can't. There are some times that some of us have been in situations that you begin to ask yourself, how did I get involved in this? Because ordinarily, it is not your kind of thing that you will find yourself. But here you are, coming from your ancestry. That's why I tell you people that you can be going to church today and things are going on for you, sweet and good. You've never gone to any deity or called any shrine. But what? Things are clicking for you in your what? In your destiny. It might not be like that for your next child. Because probably you happen to still fall in the generation of what? Generational blessings. It's not like that for me. So don't judge me. Because it might be going on for you, but for my lineage, I am going through a generational curse. And you expect me to go to church and get the kind of answers that you get. It is not possible. I need to go to the shrine and fix my generational curse, even if you are going to church. So don't judge anybody in their choice of spirituality. Let everybody do what works for them. You went to church and what? Doors are opening. You are speaking in tongues. A problem is rising. You speak in tongues and the problem shifts. And you think it is Jesus doing it for you. Sweetheart, your ancestors have made covenant with spirits that are supposed to put you down. And say that what? For the next 7 generations, as I have served you wholeheartedly, my generation will see light. My children, money will meet money in their hand. Nobody will lack. Nobody will have what? Look for husband before. Me, as I'm here, Oma, I say it when I do rituals. When I'm offering sacrifice, I say this sacrifice speaks to my 7th generation. They will enjoy the fruits, the sacrifices I am making now. They will enjoy it. It will yield good future for them. That's how it is with some of you. Some of you are going to church today and thinking is going on. You are just under the lineage of generational blessing from your 7th generation or 4th generation. one thing you should know is that your child's destiny might not be like that. The spirit might begin to torment that child and did not torment you. So when the child is crying, mommy, help me, help that child. Don't say, where did you go and carry this thing from? It's not in our lineage. It's not in our lineage. It is there. It just didn't come up in your own because you are still under the covering. But your child might not be like that. That's the truth. I've had friends that judge me because I walked through this path. But those are the same friends that are 21. They have built houses. They have bought cars. They are married. And seeing me then at 21, I was still battling, trying to know why my life is not working well. Trying to know why I don't have a good sleep. Why do I keep seeing myself in a certain way in my dream? Why do my relationship keep not going? Why do I need to sacrifice all and still have a failed relationship? But that young girl out there was judging me because why? We all were in the same class. We were all in the same class. We studied under the same roof. But we both don't have the same destiny. And we both don't come from the same lineage. There probably is a generational curse that is speaking against me because one of my ancestors probably what? Took somebody's wife forcefully and that person died in the process and a curse was laid and said, no woman from this lineage will ever stay in a married home happy. I wasn't even in that generation when that thing happened, but I was born into a generation that the curse was already existing and I picked up and I started following. And you are judging me that is following this path because I am looking for answers. You are judging me because why? You go to church and probably sing and dance and the next day you are going home back to a proposal. Your boyfriend that you just started dating 2 months ago has slide ring in your finger and you feel everybody's life is like that. Some of us have to fight war and battle to get the little success that we experience today. Some of us have to cross rivers and trees and fight to get the little success that you experience throughout your life, like a what? A man that is just waking up in luxury. We didn't choose our path. We were born into it. And we are fighting these battles so that our children don't experience what we are going through now. Because we know how it is to sleep in an empty tummy and wake up the next day not knowing what to eat. But here you are, having a chef in your house that probably picks your meal for you and packs breakfast and lunch and everything to you. And you think everybody's life is like that. Because you find our paths, you find your path easy, it doesn't mean that what? We are foolish. When they say these 5 fingers are not equal, that's to tell you that what? Our destinies are not equal. Some of us started fighting battles from our mother's womb. Some of you were born with silver spoons. Even in our mother's womb, they were still trying to switch our destiny. And we started our battles from inside our mother's womb. And we still came to earth. The people we still surrounded ourselves with are people that still judged us and crucified us as, why are things not working for you? Is it not the same church that we attend? Is it not the same prayer meetings that we attend? It might work for you, might not work for me. It might work for your child, it might not work for mine. I remember then I sat down and I told myself, then I noticed that when people get married in my house, they will give birth and they will come back. They will give birth and they will come back. And I told myself, it won't end with me. You see me? I knew it was a battle I cannot do in the Christian faith. Now imagine somebody now looking at me. I am married. I am staying happily married. And don't know that what? There are sacrifices I had to go through to experience what I am enjoying now. So even if you are a Christian or you are a Muslim and you find a loved one going through this path, don't judge them. Don't. Everybody's morning don't start at the same time. Everybody's morning don't start the same time. Some of us were born to come and fight battles for people that we don't even know. I finished somebody's spiritual work recently. And myself and my husband were going now. Boy, we hear from back. They scattered our car. They destroyed my car. I looked at it and I smiled. My husband told me, we were chosen for this reason. We came to save souls. Attacks will come. It is part of the journey. Nobody ever said that what? There will be no hurdles. But what they promised us is that what? We will go through it, but it will not cover us. It will not overwhelm us. We were chosen to what? Put our life on the road for certain people to see joy. There are certain spiritual battles I have fought for people that I don't know. I probably met you here on TikTok and I was chosen to work for you. And we must stand. We must fight battle. Because why? We were born to come and save souls. We were born for this purpose. Sometimes I tell my husband, I need a vacation. I want to just run away. Because it's as if I'm living my life for people now. I don't even have my life again. And it reminds me, you go on vacation. What if somebody now call you now that I need something now? How do you attend to it? And I look at it. True. There are some of you that was chosen for this same purpose. And you are still holding back. People are losing their life because of you. People are losing their life because of you. Because as this earth is a battlefield, just as we are here trying to save souls, there are people that are sent here to capture souls. Before you save that soul, if the soul happen to meet a person that has captured their soul, you will fight a very deep war to rescue that soul. So why not save the souls before they are what? Locked in captive. There are souls that are attached to your destiny as a chosen one. The more you delay in picking up what? The calling, the more the souls attached to your destiny are what? Held captives. The more the souls that you were sent here to save are held captives. And some will be held captive in various kingdoms because they don't stay one place. They are looking for solution. They are looking for you. and the verge of looking for you that have not picked up your mantle, they will be locked in various kingdoms, waiting for you to come and rescue them. That's why there are some people, you will need to have worked for them 4-5 times before their breakthrough will open. Because they have been locked in various kingdoms, under various spiritual bondage, in the verge of waiting for you. Don't be selfish. And wait, some of you are waiting till life gives you the benefit and comfort that you desire before you pick up this mantle. Some of you are waiting to get that comfort before you come to Nigeria to pick up the mantle. You want to come back to Nigeria and live in the house that you built by yourself. And people's destiny are trapped. Selfishness. You want to come big. You want to come back to Nigeria big because you have been abroad. That's why you are not coming back to what? Rescue souls that are tied to your destiny. If we that are called, if we put ourselves first before the people we are sent to you, a lot of people will no longer be on earth. That's why when you have a call, you put yourself last. You people are not showing me love because I'm not talking about it. Because of the new TikTok rules, you people are not doing any tapping, not doing anything, and it is not fair. That's the truth. I said it at the beginning of the lesson that this teaching might break some people. I'm sorry. Imagine that I have not picked up my calling. I was waiting to get married first. Or I was waiting to build a house that I will be comfortable. A lot of you, your souls would have been gone by now. There are many of you that I have reached. You might not have seen me physically, but through my teaching, in one way or the other, you have been rescued spiritually. Imagine that I had to put myself first before this calling. Some of you would have been lost. But even in my own discomfort, I still what? Decided to answer the calling. I still decided to answer the calling. That's the truth. I have had few miscarriages because I'm doing work. Those that are close to me will know. I do spiritual work for people. And after the spiritual work, it's gone. But it still did not stop. It still did not stop. Because I know that what? I was sent for this purpose. Sometimes when I come and scream, it's not because I love to scream. It's because genuinely I come on this app and I see people. See, let me tell you something that you don't understand. People are what? Suffering. It seems as if the people that are sent to trap souls are even more than the people that are sent to what? Save souls. Digital Lilibet, no now. There are days, there are some days, there was the last pregnancy I lost. I said, this I not do again. I just finished one water walk. I was coming back. I said, I not do again. I'm done. And I slept and they came to meet me. You are not done. You are not done. In fact, you just started. You just started. So imagine that you are called. Anybody that is called. That's why I tell people something. The truth about it is that this our calling is not a what? It's not a small thing. That's why most times you see that we kings and queens that are called, they bless you with wealth. They bless you with what? Wealth. Because they know there are things you will lose. The car that bashed, the vehicle that bashed our car. When the man come outside, say, you go, you know, say, wait till they follow this one, it big. And our car is very automated. Everything has sensor. Button here, button here. When we go make, give us a bill of almost 1.8 million. I look myself, look my husband. That's the truth. Thank God you know. Sometimes Digital Lilibet will call me, say, I'm already tearing up. Digital Lilibet will call me and say, oh my, don't travel again. Don't travel. You are expecting, stay home. I say, okay, let me go for this walk and come. But it is what it is. Because why? Souls have to be saved. Do you understand? Souls have to be saved. Because if you don't go for that walk, that person feel lose his life. There are some people you see them spiritually, their life is gone. Somebody needs to stand in the gap. Somebody needs to stand in the gap. Let me push that bed from that side here. Am I? Do you understand? But when the guy jam us now, don't be alone carry the motor go dey repair. You will repair am. That's why when you are called, Spirit go bless you. Unless you are going against what they called you for, then the blessing doesn't come. If you are called and you are doing that assignment that they called you for, the blessing will come. The blessing will come. No priest or priestess that is genuinely called and is practicing this work should be what? Suffering. Unless some things are wrong. Because Spirit self no say the work not easy. There are some days like this, I will sit down and be doing consultation. And it's as if I want to faint. Because as they call these spirits, another spirits they follow and they come. They don't come alone. When you tell him that when I finish, I would call him and settle the bill. Right? And somebody wants me to charge consultation for 1,000 naira or 5,000 naira. Sometimes I don't blame you people because why? You people have not really experienced these things. People have not experienced it. In the day, some of them will sit down and say, our ancestors, you don't even need to pay. You don't even need to pay. They used to do consultation free. In those days, the prices of food and cost of living in those days is not the same with now. In those days, you want to do afa, as in spiritualists, priests, called people, they don't even buy food. For that your house, you go see people will carry yam, call give you. People will carry plantain, call give you. People will carry banga, different kind of things. They will come and give you. So you won't even need to charge anything because there is food for you. But these days, even the people when you work for, they know they remember you again. Even to share your testimony, they will not even come and share. The world is so busy that everybody is carried away. That's the truth. And the same you that what expect that priest or priestess to charge you 2,000, or you give the priest or the priestess anything you have. There are some of you that will tell you, okay, pay anything you have. You will carry 1,000 naira and send to that priest or that priestess. Some of you ready to even send 500 naira. How much is data? How much is data? Then talk of the person's energy. I have personally done some consultation. That's what consultation they take me 1 hour 20 minutes. Some people can ask question for Africa. Just because they will tell you, okay, pay anything you have. You will send that priest or that priestess 1,000. Thank you, Queenie. Thank God say you know say your consultation dey long. Imagine having 10 of Queenie in a day. You are totally useless after that work. Then tomorrow, you will come out and drag that same priestess. Say, if spirit they bless her, why is the priestess poor? Why is the priestess, if spirit they bless her, if spirit really call her, why is she not having her own house? Why is she living beyond standard? Beyond standard. Spirit will not come from up to come and bless anybody that is chosen. They said what? They will bless the works of your hands. If you charge 2 kobo, now 2 kobo you go get. If they bring 20 people for you, you charge the 20 people 2 kobo. Now that one you go hold as your income. They bring the people called give you. It is up to you to put a price tag to it. So if you won't collect 5 naira and you see somebody they collect 50 naira and you can't they drag the person say wetin go make the person collect 15 naira, not be the same thing you they collect 5 naira for, you are just a fool. You are just a fool. I have gone to a certain place. There's one estate I went to. If you carry Corolla, you know they enter the estate. You have to be driving a good car before they go open gates for you. If you carry all those kind of Corolla, they'll say park outside. They go say, waiting, park outside. There are certain way that you will present yourself. There are certain people you cannot work for in this life. I remember when I used to charge Afa 10,000 then. I met a woman from Switzerland. She was on my life like this. And when after the live, she contacted me and said she wanted a reading. And I told her my reading is 10,000 naira. She calculated it in her currency. I think so. And it was peanuts. And she came back and asked me, is this the cost? I said yes, and she said, sorry, you can't read me. I felt, she converted it. Thank you very much, darling. She said, sorry, she told me blame blank. She said, sorry, you can't read me. It's too cheap. I don't feel you are real. That was the very first day I went on ST. I went to check. What are these people using for divination? My head almost blew. My head, almost blew. Hey, God. And the funniest thing is that they have a time frame. Go on, see, all of you that are looking for cheap alpha, go on ST. Go and see how much that they are using, the whites are using to do divination for people. Go and see it for yourself. That's why they don't disregard their words. Their priest and priestess, their seers. By the time I converted one, some people are charging $150 for 20 minutes, for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, $150. I beg, how much be that for Naira? Make una help me do the calculation. $150 for waiting for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And una go come meet us, spiritualists. Na African spiritualists. Thank you very much. 150,000 naira. 150, it passed like that. Now only 100,000, only $100 now one something. What are you saying? $150 cannot asat. Yes, thank you. 180K for 10 minutes. That's why that woman told me I can't read her. Imagine 10,000 naira. How much it is in her currency. She boldly told me, sorry, you can't read me. And she blocked me. Because she felt I'm scam. It pains me. It pains me. And I went back to the spirits. I said, I know they do her for 10,000. I know they do. If you say you called me, let the people that will pay the amount, even if it's 100,000 I put, let people that will pay me locate me. That's the truth. I go do Afa sometimes for now. Sometimes 45 minutes, 1 hour. I sit down there. Even pastors. There is this pastor online that talks about relationship. I've forgotten the name of the pastor. He used to talk about relationship. I used to see his post. I don't know if you know this pastor. He has hair like afro. He has hair like afro. Thank you, Pastor. Oh, Chiwendu, you are in the spirits. That man. Have you people had a Thank you so much, Chiwendu. Have you people had a conversation with that man before for counseling? He charges in dollars. If he's talking to you over the phone, it's a certain amount. If he's doing video call for you, it is a certain amount. What does he say? He says you are paying for his time. School is not scam. School is not scam. Thank you, Chiwendu. Thank God you know I'm not lying. You pay. My husband wanted to see him that time. My husband not even give me the gist. He said he came from abroad. He didn't know what was going on in his life that time. And he used to see this man's post everywhere. He needed to see him. When he called to book for a consultation, they told him about $1,000 to have a one-on-one conversation. He could not afford it. He face front. There are some of us, just because you know it's African spirituality, you have degraded us to the lowest. You have degraded us to the lowest. One thing you should understand, that even some of us that are coming back to our roots, answering our call, we are educated. We go school. We went through the 4 walls of the university. We had our dreams put together. We have the certain kind of life we want to live. Yes. You will not degrade us to the ancestors that practiced this calling in those days that what? We're not going to school. You don't expect me to behave like my ancestor that have not left the 4 walls of his what? Father's kitchen or his mother's house. You don't expect me to be dreaming of staying in a mud house because why? I am practicing this calling. It not go happen. If I'm sticking my head to go to the battlefield for you, you will pay me for my time and my service. That's the truth. That is what? The truth. In this life, I always used to say it. There are private schools, there are government schools, right? You have public schools and you have private school. When I go government school for my university, there are people that went to private schools. There are people that went abroad to what? To do their university. I did not condemn them, my parents, and say, why is it that I will go to government school and some people are going to what? Private school. You cut your cloth. You cut your material according your star according to the material when you get. If you cannot afford Oma, you move to the next spiritualist. It's not pride. It's not what? It's not pride, it's not hatred. If you as a spiritualist cannot charge like Oma, don't hate me. Don't hate me and don't beef me. Our grace is different. Our destiny is different. You go stay outside. As you dey lock yourself for outside, Fiona, you will stay there. Please, if you have questions, send a request. If you have questions about what I taught about, please send me a request. I'm getting very emotional on this live. You guys see that some people are beginning to get so emotional. Let us. If you have a question, there's somebody that said she disagrees, Sam or so, while I was teaching. Please, can you send me a request so that I hear you out and know what you are disagreeing about? I want to take questions. Good evening. Isel Silva. Please, I want to take questions. If you have questions, Rosa, send me a request. so I can hear you out. You can't send a request. Why? Are my moderators here? I can't even find you to send you a request. Rosa Sam. Why now? Oh, thank you. Awareness is being spread. Thank you so much. I have a package. For my consultation. Thank you very much for your suggestion. Very sweet of you.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, Mills. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm fine. I'm doing okay.
Fiona, please push this bed. The bed keeps sliding away. I'm listening to you, Mills.
Okay. My question is, ma, some persons will say that this calling, that if you're called to save lives, right? So my question is, if someone comes to you and I think I'm echoing. If someone comes to you and they are in need for healing or deliverance, or their health is compromised and they really, really, really need help, and you can see that this person cannot afford it, what should a spiritualist do in that
There are some people
situation?
that I genuinely have asked them to pay at a disc. I've collected 5,000 naira from somebody before. I've told somebody I'll do consultation for you free. It is how my spirit leads me. I can tell you, pay this amount. If I ask you, okay, how much do you have? But the thing is that there are sometimes, even you that is doing this consultation for this person at this amount, you are not even helping the person, because by the time you do consultation for that person, you have awakened that person's spirit. The spirit don't have come out to say what he or she wants. You don't have money yet. How do you settle it? Sometimes it even makes that person's life more difficult.
Wow.
That's the truth. I will make you a moderator now, my love. Let me make you a moderator. Right? Do you understand, Mills?
Yes, ma'am.
So sometimes when we give free consultation like that, we are not even helping you. I've had people come to tell me, Oma, I have a problem. Since after I did that consultation, I could not eat again. Things are now more difficult. So how do you do that kind of thing? And one prayer I always pray every morning when I'm venerating, I say those that are assigned to my destiny should locate me, and they should be able to what? Do their works. I pray for them too, because it's not easy. And that's why some people that have come to do consultation with me and they don't have money to do their work, I give them prayer to do. Some of them, from doing that prayer, doors begin to open for them.
Okay.
And they eventually do the work.
Okay, ma'am.
Do you understand it?
Yes, I understand. Thank you so much.
It. You're welcome, my
Thank
love.
you.
Yeah. Fiona, babe, look for that my power bank. This Rosa.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, can I have your question? Good evening.
Yes. Okay, I'll be very brief because I'm at lunch.
Okay.
Okay, now, The question what you said, I totally disagree with that.
Okay.
Because after going through all the stress, raising that child, the father denied the child. Then, in my pains, my sweat, I will let that child bear the father's name? No, no. If the father openly denies that child, everything that has to do with that child, automatically I will give that child my father's name.
No, darling, you are not helping that child.
It hurts. I'm being honest. I am a
said it
victim.
I am a
I
victim.
am a victim.
Let me tell you something. Some of you will wonder that I say I have a what? My daughter is 19. I got married last year. Do you understand? I'm a victim too. So when I say something, it's not that I just wake up, I have not experienced it. I have experienced it. This my daughter that is studying nursing today, I am, myself and my husband are the one caring for her bills. The father is very wealthy. The father is an American citizen. He's well-to-do. But today, do you know that spiritually, most of her spiritual connections are from her biological father's heritage? So imagine I am now doing that. He's what? And this my husband now that is her dad, which truly you will hardly even know, because he even love her. Sometimes I will say even love her more than me, safe, because of the way he carries her. Do you understand? I will now say, okay, because the father was irresponsible and behaved anyhow, she will not know anything about her father's lineage. And whereas the spirit that is following her spiritually is from the father's lineage, I'm not helping that child. That's the truth. There are a lot of people that are going through it. There are a lot of people here that are listening to me that their water of reincarnation is from their father's village. Their water of reincarnation is from their father's village. Some of them are reincarnating from their father's lineage. Now you hold such information from that child. How do you help that child? Imagine that child now have what? A calling. How do you want to help that child? You that as the mother now that is putting emotions in front. There is no doubt that it doesn't hurt. It hurts. But sometimes as women, we should put our emotions aside if we truly love that child that we claim we have. That's what I'm saying. Because whether you like it or not, my love, that child still carries the DNA of that man.
100%. Okay, now we need to talk.
I know. See, let me tell you something. I know how you are feeling. You see this shoe? I don't wear. So the man even carry me go court. They drag the pikin with me when I dey train. See, I have worn this shoe, but I'm telling you the honest truth. I was doing consultation for a lady yesterday. She was weeping. You know why? Majority of her problem is from her father's village. Her mother is late already. The man she calls father is her stepfather. She just got to know. And she has been doing spiritual work, thinking this man is her father. She just got to know that it's her stepfather. Okay, now how does she trace her own father?
Okay, let me tell you this. I'm not in Nigeria. I don't base in Nigeria. The children, they are not in Nigeria. Do you think they will come back there to come do anything? No. If I have to do anything from there, I'll do it from here.
Let me tell you, that's where you lie as a mother. Rose, pray make your pikin not get spiritual calling. And they hit my chest, they tell you this.
One of them don't get safe because it is
if you like, make you talk say they're born there for there. When the time come, they no go answer you. They go find their way from
I
that
go
country.
find you see. I go find you see.
I think I dey see am.
I know now you sabi, and now I go tell you
See,
something. At the same
let
delta
me
now
tell you
go
something.
find
When
I
it
go
comes
find
to
you see.
spiritual calling, to answer call, you as the mama no go stand for the pikin. Shey you know, the pikin go dead there, go pick up
Okay,
the calling.
agreed, but let's be realistic now. So, what will they do to these men? Don't these men have consequences on them?
They do.
No,
There are some
because
people.
you can't
No,
expect the women to go
Rosa,
through all the
my
pains.
love, there are consequences. Some of these men came to this life for their karmic debts. Some people in this generation are facing the consequences of their previous life, how reckless they live their life. That's the truth. There are some men, if they tell you their story in this our generation, you no go fit help them. Spiritual work no go fit help them because they came to face the consequences.
I wish I can see
There are
the
some men,
consequences
as they
happening in
come
this
this life,
life now.
so they don't do everything. Money they get and they do everything to get people. They not fit get people because of their previous lifestyle. That's the truth. They have deities that are what for justice. If you not face them this your generation, they wait for you. Just like the women when do abortion for this lineage, they're not cleanse, they're not doing anything. They wait for them for front. That's how it is. Even spiritualists, when they dupe people, when the people will say, no consequences for the spiritualists when they dupe us. Spirit not they see say the spiritualists they dupe us. If they wait for them for front too. That's what you call karmic debts. You carry it from your previous life to the next one. When you don't even have an idea of the kind of life you lived before, you go to pay the debts. I have done consultation for a woman. She's looking for a fruit of the womb. After talk and hold her, she cannot have a child in this very existence. Because she buy pikin for the previous life and she was wicked to children in her previous life. She cannot even remember again. Now she's married to a very good man and she's looking for children. No matter where she go, she cannot have a child. If she not make she go do 1 million naira, 1 million times IVF, it go fail. If person will do surrogacy for her, it go fail. Because why? Spiritually, she's not going to have a child on her name. That's the kind of consequences I'm talking about. They always face the consequences. But let spirit do it. If spirit leave the war for you, can you fight it? Some of us want to use emotions to stand in the battlefield. Can you fight that war? Can you fight it? Rosa, I don't answer your question.
Yes, ma. Thank you for explaining. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome, my
it
love. So
because
you
no
agree
one
with
has
me
ever
now?
gone. Yes, I see some reasoning. Yes, 100%. No one has ever gone this depth to explain it to me. Thank you. But
You're
I
welcome,
will
my love.
get off line because I'm at work. But I'll be listening. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my dear.
Please put me down
Fiona,
because
give
I'm
me
at
that.
work now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mama Fama, are you there?
Thank you.
You have the paper aisle.
I'm here. Good
Bring that
evening.
chair. Let me sit down here.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mama Fama.
It's about two questions. Let me put more light on it. What Rosa just
Give me a
asked
bottle of
me.
water. Let me drink.
I'm a victim of this separation. They will take you. They will not let you to know your father's people and your mother's people because it's very difficult for me because mine is even different. My mom is from Anambra. I don't know where my mom came from before. Normally when I will be in the dream, I will see myself in River Niger, diving because this kind of water not dey where me for come, and then we stays in north. Asking question. Then I found out my grandmother, and my grandmother is the same place with me, which is Edo State. Then my grandfather is Anambra, not just I'm seeing River Niger. I was seeing another date. These Indie Che people, they will wear a shagu and carry walkie stick and come and be talking to me. If I did not see those ones, I will not see Umuada, because my mom is the first daughter. They'll come and say, hey, they don't come, oh, blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus. Before I don't tie my scarf, they go church, they say blood of Jesus. Now I understand more about this thing. Even me that is even saying I'm a single mother and a divorcee. Do you know my second son is a native daughter? Then I wish I take the child. Okay, no. You know they pay school fee, you know they do anything, get money in a baller in B. You know they do anything. But I see they carry my children, they go the village. Then how you can't take waka those kind of waka say because of this you no one know the village, you no one know. Then when my son come grow, he don reach 20 years, don they say mommy, even as they do afar for me as he small. Then now you can't they tell me say make I see. It's painful when we say not only they shoulder the responsibility and the rest, but not let that quarrel when we say you and the mother or the father get to una. E no go ever end well, because me I no money when I don spend. Just imagine I spend money to find my grandmother, come see my grandmother now, come say okay na brown man even marry, I come dey find, never see find finish oh, I see dey find dey go. You see the this my papa thief me. See, there are some things our parents did then that is not even favoring us at all. When we say night, they make us, they cry, they ask, they question about some kind of things. Okay, River Niger not dey this thing, that kind of big water I stand. I say, which kind of water be this one? The very first day I came to Onitsha, I saw a road on top of a air bridge. Then if somebody will come tell me say this thing is not just good at all, whether the man do you bad thing, he offend you, just let am go, no change the name at all. It's better. Where are you from? I'm from a so place. Where is your village? The pikin fit navigate him own go, even though say the mama or the father no tell am. You know how much me pay when I first take track my grandmother before I come to see my grandmother, come see my uncles and the rest. Then I'm still finding. I'm not finding. No, okay, I don't see the Vanessa. I'm not. I see they find our village dirty.
Yeah.
They gather mother. How they call them? All those elders. They gather, make I give them food, chop. Do you think it is easy to bobo juice? For those who now they talk say why they not they do free affair. They don't see chook me hand for eye when they say may they do free work for you. They go just say collect una power, collect una destiny. Una eye go I go talk at the way it be. It is better for you to be praying. Just they pray, they hope on God, say may God give una money to do spiritual work. They go collect una power. Now this one native daughter and then one priest, they don't do me the thing. They throw me something, me safe, I throw am back because me safe, I not see where I caught their name for water. See, just go and look for money and do spiritual work. If you don't have money, just kneel down. Pray in the morning, pray in the afternoon, pray in the evening. Before you sleep, you pray. When you wake up in the night, something wake you, pray. When you have money, you go and do spiritual work. Not look for this thing, this like person like me. If I don't have money, I know the one way person do this thing for, because before once they just do after for me now, before anything happen, if I not see my papa people, I go see my mama people. If I not see my body people, I go see myself for. I come begin to see the up and down for the waka. I go to see some for up. It's not just good at all. It's not advisable at all. I'm not here to discourage anybody, but please, people should just stop this free consultation.
Yes, I've had people come and do. Some people have
whatsoever.
contacted me that they want to do AFA for their children. And we tell them, do you want to awaken these children's spirit guide? Are you ready to sort it out? Because when you invite spirits to come and start talking now, waiting that they talk, you go settle them. You will settle
It's
them.
not joke. It's not joke. They see and they do me eye like this. Now my small DP when I get fast, now they tell me see what I go do. He will tell me, say, mommy, you go like this now, mommy, you do like this now, mommy, you do like this. Now if you tell liberate myself, that one even use my head to build the house. Juju house fish up, he has fish up, he never roof am. That they do for free afar. See, Mona go check una self first. If una if una sleep, Mona may they open una eye whether una light see on for top of una head. So many of una when they find free afar, una light not on again. I'm not saying to scare anybody, but that's just the honest truth. Any native doctor, any priest, when they talk say, I go do it for you when you don't get money, now lie. You want to steal something from you. Now make as I never see money say do my duty, they prepare me for, but because they know say when I come talk bad there, they go hate me for this black app. Not be joking something, yo. Not be joking something. It's better for you to ask of person something you never get the money. Now let not to thief the person glory, yo. So you see, they go destiny swap many. They don't destiny swap many of them. Many. Now let no spiritualist when we say go work for you free. Take it for me. I don't see those when we say I give money, they work. I don't see those when we say they see do nonsense. I beg, man, make I calm down. Make you attend to the rest people.
Thank you so much. Digital Lilybeth.
Good evening, man.
Good evening.
I'm finding the way to do this moderator of it, That's why I sent the request.
I mean, good. You're battling with moderator. Ovie.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Can I have your question?
For someone that wants to, because I'm planning to. There's a question I want to ask, but the questions I will ask, I think you tell me I should do consultation. So I think I'll book a consultation very soon. I'll be working on that for a long time now. I want to do a consultation with you. I think that's why I'm.
Okay, no problem.
I don't know. It just.
You don't have any other questions?
Automatically. No.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks for the teaching.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like you people understand today's topic about spiritual depth, right? Spiritual depth. So since we don't have questions, I've checked. In the absence of no other question, it means that we all understand what I thought about. You have question. What's your question now? Then why did you come down? Should I bring you up again? Oh, Sylvia.
I have a question, man. At what age is it okay to start doing divination for a child or start the child's spiritual alignment?
And once you know you are ready to start fixing the child spiritually, it's okay. There is no definite age. If you know that you are ready to settle that child spirit, some of us, it's out of curiosity that makes us go to open the child's portal. Do you understand? Just be ready to sort that child so that when you open the portal, you sort out the spirits that are demanding for the needful. Don't just open the portal and leave it there. That's the problem of some parents. Out of curiosity, they say this my pikin. Might even check whether this my pikin get better star. You know that kind of thing.
Yes.
That's why. So there's no age to it. In those days, when a child is born, they do divination, and after the divination, the parents do this needful. They do the spiritual work to back it. They don't leave the child like that.
My next question is, in a situation whereby maybe, for example, the mother wants to do then the dad is not really interested in those kind of a
The
thing.
mother
Then the
can
mother
stand
go ahead.
because you are the mother.
Okay. Thank
Now
you.
from your womb it come. So you have 100% right to stand for that child.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay. In the absence of no other question, I think it's time for us to call it a day. In the absence of no other question, I think it's time for us to call it a day. Today, let me just do a roundup for people that have been shouting, "Oh my, I came late, I came late, I came late." I'm talking about spiritual what? Depth. Spiritual depth. He said, "Don't go." I shouldn't go. What should I stay here doing? Spiritual depth. That's what I talked about. So if you missed the teaching, it's going to be on YouTube. So you can actually you can go online on the YouTube page and watch the teaching I did.
Eze wine,
Is it
good
me?
evening.
Good evening. I'm not Eze Wine. I
Thank
am
you, Mary.
priestess. I am priestess Oma Water. I'm not an Eze Wine.
Thank you, Mary.
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Thank God. Please, there is something I want to ask you.
I'm listening.
Okay, I just want to know the meaning of the red candle and the orange color. The red candle and the orange color.
It depends on what you are using. Whatever color candle that was told to you is different to me. Me, I have a deity that I use red candle for, and I'm a water priestess. So it depends on what I am using that candle for. So all those that people who come, red candle is for this, red candle is for this. My deity doesn't know if red candle is for that or this. It is what they say, use this candle for, that I use it for.
Okay,
Do
no
you
problem.
understand?
I just want to know the meaning. That is what I'm asking.
Okay. Some people will say as a water priestess, you should light white candle, blue candle, and yellow candle. I dey light red candle. Some days I wake up and I'm in the mood to light candle for Aziza. I'll carry red because it's not only water that is on my head, and the motive of the kind of prayer I want to do. Okay, there's people, all those people that are called for candle work, that will know what color of candle and what color of candle. All those people when they do a lot of candle work. Me, I know they too they do candle work. If I do candle work, now me say spirit now come meet me say do this work. But just wake up when they do candle work. Chima,
Hello, Mama. Good evening.
good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine. There's something I want to ask. I don't know. It's not included with the teaching you teach today.
Okay, let's have it.
I normally do sometimes, like I do have some kind of sign, maybe in my leg, in my ear. I don't really know the meaning of what it means.
If you that is having the sign don't know the meaning, how will Oma know the meaning? Because I'm not experiencing it. I don't know what you are talking about. You said something in your neck and in your I don't want to know.
Like
I don't know.
sometimes, I don't know as I'm going to explain that. But to me, I feel like maybe they try message me, but I know they really
If you
understand.
don't know what they try do you, and ahead now. You self you be spiritual person, you get corner. So sometimes too you go know wetin spirit they try tell you. Not be everything. I'm not a superhuman, no. Hey God. The fact that I'm a spiritualist, I'm not a superhuman, no. That suddenly knows everything. No, nah. Let me ask now, just now say my eye they twitch. Say wetin e mean. When they tell me say na money, now say I many money come fast too. That's to tell you that I am human as well. I am just honored to have maybe certain spiritual gifts, because I am chosen to walk in between spirit and human. Doesn't make me more human than you, or more higher, or I don't know if you understand.
I understand. There's
Okay?
something I want to ask again. Maybe let's say by mistake or someone they stole someone's destiny. How can the person revive the destiny back?
It is through Alpha that you will know that. Your spirit guide will speak and tell you how to regain it.
Okay.
Do you
Okay,
understand?
there's no particular ways of doing it.
What works for A does not work for B in spirituality. You people have different lineage. It might be that A, they say they should use tortoise, and in your place, they forbid tortoise.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Eh?
Yeah, I understand. I understand better now.
So
Thank
Alpha
you.
will tell how that should be corrected.
Okay.
That's why I warn against DIY that you see on TikTok. They are telling you do this spiritual work. You carry and go do without knowing what is against your lineage or what is against. Somebody will come and write on that. Mama, thank you. After I did this, that's it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thanks so much. Okay, ma'am.
Sylvia, you sent a request before. What happened? Was it your network that brought you? Let me tell you, excuse me, some of you that happen to be single mothers. Fiona, did you put the salad in the fridge? Put it in the freezer. Some of you that happen to be single mothers. Lou boy,
Good evening.
good evening. Do you have a question?
Yes, I have a question. And
Okay, please, can we have it?
okay, I have some problem. I have some problem. A relationship problem actually, and I don't know the cause.
You go and do consultation to know the cause. I don't do consultation here.
How? Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So how will I go about that?
You can send me a request, a private message here on TikTok, requesting for a consultation, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, perfect. I will do that. I'll do exactly that.
The funniest thing I got to understand is that I think this single we very much spiritually are spirits from our father's side. The spirits from our mother's side sometimes are very lenient, and they just na pikin e be. They overlook us a lot. They overlook us a lot. But the spirits from our father's house, our father's side, they not send you. Whether you be their pikin, no, they will pin you down unless you do the needful. And I have got to understand that most of us that are experiencing this single mother thing, most of us are the queens. The queens that came to earth. Most of the time, we are the ones that quickly experience this. Either you give birth out of wedlock, or you even get married. In the end, the marriage scatter, and you begin to bear the burden of caring for the children by yourself. Most of the times, is we the queens that happen to. So please, in that verge, if they are though, if they pay no, I no go like give you. E dey pain. E dey pain because there are sometimes you have what? Denied yourself for certain comfort just for this child to be what he or she is today. You have swallowed insults just for you to be able to what? Put that child in the place of comfort that he or she have today. And sometimes the only compensation you have to yourself as a woman is for that child to bear your surname. Make it be say na my name na the answer. Make it be say as papa no trainer na me be the papa, na me the mama. I know some of us act that way because of our emotions. Because of our emotions. But let me talk to you and plead with you as a fellow woman. I've said it before in my teaching. When it comes to spiritualities, emotions are not involved. Spirits don't know whether you use emotions to change the pikin name. That child that you suddenly struggled and deprived yourself. Some of us even had to what? Sell our body. Some of us have been intimate with men we don't even want to ever think that we will be. But just because our child needs food on the table, we've been in relationships that we are not proud of. To put food on the table for that child. But let that love that you have so much for that child don't make you to hide the father and the village, the information about the father from that child. You will be doing that child bigger harm than good. I'm pleading. I am pleading because I am beginning to understand the spiritual damage. If it was me of before, I will tell you, say, I better change the name. The man, they mad. You won't call it for you and also. I will say, not good for the man. The me of before will say those things. But the me of now, I have seen the spiritual implication. I have understood. I have seen people go through pain, tears. Always tell them where their father come from. Even though the man they are with now, that you are with, they feel that man is their father. Call them go corner as mama. Don't make them find out. Make them know that this man that they are with now is their stepfather. But this is where their father is from. This is who their father is. It is their decision if they want to go and find the man. It's their decision. It's not your business. But let them just have that information. A time will come in their future. They will need to what? Go back to that information that you passed out to them. That time they will call you a hero as a mother. They will value the love and the sacrifice as at that time. But when you hide the information from them, when spiritual calling don't they do them, they are beginning to go through life, everything they scatter. They can't find out, say, their problem, they come from their papa village. And then you are no more. they go vex for you tire. Even in your grave, they go vex for you. They will not what? Remember the sacrifices you made. They will not remember the tears you cried to get them to that place. See it. You see what I'm talking about? There are a lot of people right now. The solution to their problem in life is in their father's village. They don't know who their father is.
trendybeats.com.
Anna, please call mommy that I'm live. They don't know. There are some people now, the man they are calling father now is their stepfather. They don't even know. When they come for Alpha, we tell them, when they come for Alpha, we tell them that they should go to their father's side, village. The village they are going to is their stepfather's village because they feel that is their village. They will now go and do spiritual work there. And they don't have any connection with that place. Maybe before they go and do that spiritual work, they have sold their property and their life to go and do that work in their stepfather's village because that's the father they know. And they will come back here on the internet and say, I have done water work 20 times, it did not work for me. It will not work. Because where you are going to, you have no connection there. Your mama, they lie give you. Even now, some of you that are listening to me, your parents are still alive. Ask them, mommy, where be your village? Daddy, what be the name of your village? Even if you don't want to go there now, just get the knowledge. Daddy, what be the name of your village? Mommy, what be the name of your village? Mommy, you get sisters. Mommy, you get brothers. Mommy, not only you be the pikin when they're born. Ask questions. If your mother say, wetin make you dey ask me? Because some of our mothers are very hostile. Wetin make you dey ask me that kind of question? Mommy, I won't just know. Daddy, I just want to know. It is very important. Even if you are a Muslim, even if you are a Christian, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Some of una don't born children from abroad. You just believe children from abroad. You don't get any connection with Nigeria again for life. Why? Nancy.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Can I have your question?
Hmm?
Can I have your question? All of them. You obviously don't have any. All of them. Let's use to try you. Some of you have given birth to children abroad. And you are wondering why that child is autistic. You are wondering why that child have a slow speech. You are wondering why that child is 4 years and that child cannot walk well. Some of those children don't understand the land that you birth them into. Some of these children that we are giving birth to these days are what? Ancestors, our great-grandparents. Bring that child home. You go surprise, say, in the day when that pikin go drink water from that your village, that pikin go talk. The day when that pikin go match ground, that pikin when no dey waka go begin run. Because why? The child understand is now used to this place where you carry and come so. Some of these children, am I covering my speaker? I be the echo and I'll tell room a deal. So it might echo. Some of these children that we have given birth to, their ancestors that what? Were even sold for slave trade in the white man's land. They were sold in their previous life for slave trade in the white man's land. Now you gave birth to them there. Some of them go say, I know they talk. They will come out and give you autism. Carry that child home. Let them know where they are from. If you don't want to stay in Nigeria, I not beg you to stay. But don't deprive the children that you have from knowing their very, very ancestry. May they know where their mama come. May they know where their papa come from. That's the truth. There are some of this. I have one man like that. The man no degree enter motor. No matter where he go, he go either use bicycle or he go trek. Because why? For the man previous life, na motor tie the man. Na motor na tie the man. So as he come this life, he has phobia for it. If you want force enter motor, you know the grill. He go tell you say he go use the bicycle. And truly, no matter how far, he go use the bike to reach there. You know the grill enter motor. Some of you are just carrying a lot of burden for just one situation that could have been fixed from visiting your village. Why? Some of una don't go meet white man. Now don't go meet white man. Come born Oyibo children. Forgetting say who they reincarnate inside that Oyibo pikin. Now your grandpapa when come from village. Now they reincarnate for inside that white pikin. You can say that white pikin no they call Nigeria. And maybe now go sit down with Ofo for the deity for your village. Then you suddenly wonder why your child is always having police case and frustrating you, always putting you in problem. You suddenly wonder why that child seems to be giving you all the headache in this world. Why the pikin no want sit down for class learn? Because deity they call him. But you cannot understand why your white boy will come to Africa and sit with a deity. Deity not dey the village where you come from. Deity not dey the village when you come from. Abi, you think if you go and meet with a white man, you not go born ancestor. You go born am, my sister. You feel born the pikin when be say na Ofo na in con life co carry, and he go be white man. You go born half caste. You carry and come back to that deity. Unless you go useless that pikin life. Unless you go useless that pikin life. There are some of us that are abroad today. We suddenly don't know why our child don't like to be in the classroom. No matter, there is nothing you have not done for this child to stay and learn book. The pikin not dey gree, e not dey fit. The child hates school. School. Oh. House. That one no your like book at all. E not like book. E not just like book. If you carry book, give am, make e read. Go back to that place where they read. You don't draw all the kind things when I don't know for this life. Put for that book. You go there ask am, where did you see all these kind of things? He don't draw am for the book. He no want school. But you as the parents, you are not even ready to observe this child. Everybody must be doctor. Me when I study economics today, where my certificate? I be make una ask me, Oma, where my certificate? It dey for inside bus. Me when I study economics, that time when if I no say na spiritualist I go end. Honestly, all those times when we dey burn candle, we no go sleep. I will not even try am. Because there are people that speak so well and they are not educated. There are people that what? That interact so well and you will not know they did not go to school. Majority of us have journeyed through life, carrying certificate up and down, maybe forgetting that we are not even called to work for anybody. Our destiny is not even to work for anybody. We dey submit CV from place. All the companies for this life don't receive our CV. They know they call us for work. And because we dey country when we say you cannot start business on your own, we still dey find work. We still dey find work. I remember one man in my husband's village. The man used to be in Lagos. The man used to be in Lagos, right? He used to have a big electronic shop in Lagos. But when he had that shop, he was always struggling to sell. He was always struggling to sell. And he came from a lineage of palm wine tappers. In his lineage, now palm wine that they tap. Suddenly, one of this market, I think the market got burnt. His shop was included. He lost everything in the fire accident. So now you conduct interview on your... He lost everything in the fire accident. Now, the guy had no option. He needed to go back home. He went back to the village. And he didn't have any option. He went back to what his fathers knows, what they used to do in their family. Palm wine tapping. Guess who is a millionaire now? That palm wine tapper. When celebrities get occasion, now they supply them palm wine. Any occasion in the village, now they supply palm wine. You not go use Abi, na not go use. He carries, even some people that will come from abroad, they will say, I need 10 liters, I want to travel with it. Guess who is driving huge cars now with big duplex in the village? Palm wine tapper. Something he could not do while he was in Lagos doing electronics. as he go back to the village, go dey do the palm wine, the life he could not afford while he was struggling selling electronics, now he's affording it effortlessly, selling what? Palm wine. Some of una, the destiny that follows you, if you no see strong thing for life, you no go align to the destiny. That's why spirits, we have no other choice than to put you in the tightest of corners. If spirit not put me for corner, when e be say I no fit chop food, e reach that stage when I no fit chop food. You see this call when I dey answer today, e no get any juju when you go do, I no go answer am. Because I was a Jesus baby. I am that girl that will fight you to the last if you say anything about my pastor online. I am that girl. I was a confirmed Jesus baby. Puts me to the tightest of corners. I no go pick up this mantle. There are some of you that are in that tightest of corner now. Now between you Nigeria, see say you dey okay. They no know say for that abroad where you dey battle serious sickness. Serious sickness. You want to come back as what? Agbabola. Life. And the funniest thing about lifetime of your life go full 100%. You go nowhere. But you see that suffer, you go suffer am. There's some of you that what did not answer this call on time. The call went in your head. Now they don't give you BP. You are battling BP. Where you come from, you not do your lineage. But let me tell you something. If for you, but some of you go answer the call with the BP. You go answer am with the BP. Some of you, if spirit give you accident, you break leg, you go answer the call with half leg. See Ayefele. You know they do the singing with the half leg. They do one now. Why you dey bobo me now? I go lie for you. STG.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Good evening. Please, I have some couple questions based on what you were teaching actually. So you said something previously that most of us, we don't really have call, but because our families were serving deities, we still have to serve the deity. Me personally, I won't say I've experienced it, but it's like I don't even know my village. I won't lie to you. I don't even know anybody in the village. But somehow, some way, I still find a way to like still have the call. So I'm quite just surprised. Like, is it possible for somebody to just get this thing without even being in the village? Like, why can't they choose village people? Why is it me that is in the city? It's confusing, oh man, because what will I do in the city with all these things that I'm hearing? It's quite confusing. So I just want to really know, is it more?
You people cannot hear me. Who be the village people?
No, like I mean, the call that we're talking about, why is it that they most specifically pick us that is in the city? The people that is in the village already, like, why can't they make use of them already? They are making use of us in the city.
Okay, good question. Now, some of the people that are in the village, right, are not
Yes.
people that have reincarnated. Some of you are reincarnating your great grandfather.
Okay.
Some of you are reincarnating your great great grandfather or great grandmother.
Okay.
Even some of the people in the village are still going through it, but they don't just have the awareness that you have. That's why you feel that they are not choosing the village people.
Okay.
There are some people that are going through it in the village. They don't even know what is doing them. But you have this awareness because why? You have the TikTok, you have social media. Some of them not get phone.
Yes.
Now Dibia when they the chief priest when they shrine now one quoted and say na call they do you.
That's very true. That's very true. Thank you very
Some
much.
of you
Ma.
got
That
to
was
find out that you have a call through TikTok. Because why?
Yeah, I
You
actually
heard.
found that through TikTok.
You see it? How many of your mates when they village get this opportunity now? Some of them go, yo, they know see that they see masquerade, they pursue them. They don't know what it be.
What you said just now is what I saw. Breaking this first year, I saw a masquerade chasing me, but it didn't
Okay.
actually flog me.
Okay, now. You
I
see
don't
what
know
I
what it means.
Now they see am.
So it's quite confusing for me
If
because I
not be
don't even have
say,
any.
if not be say colonization come, me and you for their village by now. Sure you know.
Yes, ma.
And we for not still know because no town crier. Most of us now, let me tell you, it's not everybody that know how to interpret Afa. There are some people that will do Afa for you. You have a call. They will not tell you have a call. They'll just tell you, say, go settle water.
Yes.
But because we are learned, education don't make us to know certain things. Question to ask spirits. Do you understand?
Yes, ma.
Education don't make us, if spirit tell us something, we go know what to ask question. We go ask question, we're not going to just say okay. They will tell you, say, go settle your water now. Water people, they do you. You will think it's just to go and carry ritual to the water. You will not know that it's calling, that is doing you.
Funny enough, ma, I've done more than 4 water walks, so. And each time I just keep going different places. Like, it's like they just keep saying the same thing over and over. And I just don't know. Like, I'm confused because I said I don't have anybody to tell me where exactly should I go if I go to the village. I don't know anybody there.
I thank
So
God for
it's
my
quite
grace. For everybody I have done Alpha for, if I have done Alpha for you and you're on this life, and I gave you clarity on your destiny, please signify. If me, Oma, have done Alpha for you, and I gave you clarity to your destiny and your purpose, please signify. I'm not going to tell you, say, just go settle water. I will tell you the deity when they follow you, where you go. What you go do? Yes, because Alpha is for you to have clarity. If you do Alpha finish, you don't have clarity, you have not done it. Not be about to speak big language.
Yeah.
Not be about to shout Alpha language. Not be about to carry ogiri abina with ogili de tona baratule. It's not by like that. It's not by to shout that you there are some people that will use ordinary stone and give you clarity of your life. It's not about you they do this type of Alpha. You they use fan, you they use open and close. Some people can use open and close and they will tell you about your life and your history. Because as they hold that open and close, what the spirit they tell them different from what you they see.
That's true.
Do you understand? I have personally gone to do because when people are shouting Afogiri, Afogiri, number one, it doesn't even freak me. If I all yes say you they use Afogiri, I don't want me you do Afa for me. Because you will leave me more confused than anything in this life. If I just hear say now that's Afa when they throw like this, you they I don't want me you do Afa for me. Because I have got to understand that they just speak big languages and they are not saying anything to explain. I need clarity. That's why I came to do Afa. I don't want to hear big language. Sometimes they stay on the Afa, doing Afa for you 2 hours. You still come up for there. You still don't understand. I don't know if you understand STG.
Yes, I'm understanding you, ma. And it's more
So
like
when
this.
you go and do Afa for somebody, make sure that you want, make they tell you what they do you. What you go do. Clarity is what matters.
Yeah. And do you know the thing, ma? It's like you're the only person on this platform that I actually take my time to listen to. Because I'm seeing it that the whole TikTok is now saturated with everybody is trying to be who they are not. And it's like everybody is just claiming and people are now being confused.
I said something in my last life. I say even me that is a spiritualist, I am confused with the kind of spiritualists we have. How much more you people that are even just coming inside? I said it now. I said in those days, when you come to a spiritual place, you know who is water, you know who is doing earth, you know who they do Afa, you know who be for children. Everybody don't have the call. This as we dey here, so we get our own. Me and you feel be water priestess, but our own water calling different.
That's true.
Do you understand? We can all be water priestess, but maybe they call you, make you they do appeasement for people.
Yeah, that's true.
They call me, make I call do crowning for people, and I be water too like you. So you when they call for appeasement, because of say you they see me, they copy my work, you can't begin they do crowning. You know go work. So because of that, you have a lot of priests and priestesses doing the same thing, and what? They are not doing anything.
And ma, do you know the funny thing? Most of them are even charging for consultation in different currencies. Like some people do charge $100. So it's it's very funny and it's true. They charge $100. $100 is not 180,000.
That's Afa in foreign currency.
I'm telling you, this same TikTok, I just want to mention names. This same TikTok. People are funny, Omar. This TikTok is a weird place. That's why I only concentrate on your teachings alone. Because
I don't cover the small and no verse, so now me they go use my hand cover speaker. $100.
$100. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked. That's just
But see,
consultation.
let me tell you something. I cannot judge anybody for collecting $100. If that is what their spirits want to collect. But just make sure that you are doing the right thing. I don't mind to pay expensive, right? But let it be that whatever I do, I'm getting it right. Ada, this is than for me to pay that $100. After that session, I'm still confused. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, Ada. So I've answered you, STG.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're
At least I'm
welcome.
clarified now.
You're welcome. Vivian. I mean,
Yes.
Vivian.
Ma, it's the same thing. Good
Okay.
evening, ma.
Good evening,
I've been
darling.
following you for long.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's
now.
sweet.
Okay, but you didn't normally do online Afa, Abi?
I don't do it. My spirit guide did not permit me to do that.
Okay. is this thing that you are saying now is very, very true, because at times they will message you, then they will not give you the exact spirit that called you. Do you understand?
You see it. That's why I
Now,
asked here. I said, for everybody I have done Alpha for, I will tell you the type of calling you have, where your call they come from. I tell you,
yeah,
the spirits
yes,
when call you, I they tell you. Where you go start your calling, I they tell you.
exactly. That's my problem now.
It's not just to tell you you are a water child. Alpha, what is you are a water child?
Because me, I know they sleep again for house. Oh. If I'm about to sleep now, just one eyes will be closing before the other one will close. I don't dey see things way pass me.
Well, if you tell somebody that you are a water child, that's not Alpha. Because the truth about it is that all of us are water children. We all have
Yes.
connection with the 4 elements. If you not get connection
Yeah.
through your maternal side, you go get through your paternal side. The deity when they on a
Exactly.
place go get water.
Yes, yes. It's true.
So that's it. Okay?
No problem. Share your number if someone wants to do Alpha.
If you want to do Alpha, just send me a message on TikTok here. I will send you my number.
Okay. No problem, Mama.
Okay, darling. Too easy.
Thank you.
Yes, Mama. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Not bad. I was just following. I speaking from Liberia,
Oh, you're welcome.
so I just
Queenie, see your brother is here. Here is Queenie. Her brother is here. She's from Liberia. I'm listening to you.
yes. So I just hear Alpha, so I confused.
Okay, Alpha
Okay.
is an Igbo term. Alpha means divination,
Okay.
consultation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
understand now?
mhm. Mom, there are two things, and I don't know. I have this issue where if I try to get connected with business, or if I try to get somebody supposed to give for help, they just feel weak and don't do it again. Everything I try to do, even when I have money on me, cash, into
Too
this time,
easy.
if it,
Have you ever done a consultation about yourself?
I've done it before on a TikTok, but sometimes people can just give you you can have the right information because they don't give it straight.
Okay, I think you need one. You need a deep consultation to know what the problem is, why you're experiencing this kind of thing, and how to fix it. So if you need one, you can send me a message on TikTok here and I will take it from there.
Oh, okay.
So you send me a private message on TikTok and I'll take it from there.
Okay. All right.
And note, let nobody write you to tell you that I am Oma, or using a fake page to tell you. I don't comment on people's posts. I won't write you first. So if you don't write me, I won't reach out to you. Okay?
Okay. I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Oma Foma. Oma
But
Foma.
sorry for my voice. I have flu. This this Alpha agrees you. They talk just now. No laugh now. No laugh.
Are they here?
All those ones you say go they meet when they do for you, when we say they don't give you this. Those ones are when they learn now. Who get that calling? You see that calling, eh? Now for dream, they go start to they teach you. Once that
You don't
time
understand what they talk. I not say they're not correct too, but I say I know they like use them because their
no,
language they too plenty.
Yes, now because of say those ones go learn now.
Okay. Because all the
Because
ones wey I
what
don see, both TikTok, na so language, they go dey speak, no. They no dey tell me anything when I wan hear.
now learn they go learn now. Like person like me now, so say maybe that one na my own. If you want to they do divination, the day when they go initiate me, they don't see and say okay now this kind of thing now if you take through oracle, they don't already know say I don't they play the oracle for a side realm. They come. That then the priest and the native doctor then they'll come wash and give me. You know what they had me to throw, but once I throw and the alpha it give me some kind of big listen and me of it digest and come break
It's
and
just like
give the people.
you're very correct too, because I remember in my dream, then they told me it was from dream they were giving me get bowl, get cowries, get seashell, get that's how I was gathering my alpha kits.
Who
Today,
learned that alpha?
I know
We dey call
learn
am
am.
Igwega.
That's alpha miri. I know learn. For today for dream, they will tell you say pick cover beer. They now so it take complete for my white plate.
Okay. You see that alpha when
And
they
once
talk
I
so we
throw
dey call
am,
am Igwega.
as I throw am, e be like say that they talk to me for my ear.
Uh-huh.
I dey hear wetin that they talk.
Uh-huh.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But all those one way all those people they do.
Now
I
let
don't
them learn am
understand though.
because that alpha e get where we say e take get weight as you dey do initiation say na that one you carry come life na that day they go wash everything once e reach the 7 days when they don bath the person they go give you and you go throw divination for people when they dey there and e go dey accurate.
My sister, all those
If I
things
want that
don't
kind of far I go village e get one old man wey don old na dibia meeting na that this thing dey use e dey for their lineage. If I wan start to dey throw oracle today na that one go start to dey na me go start to dey throw.
Ma tell you my experience. E get one guy when do that afogiri give me 2 hours we still did that afogiri.
Na late they dey learn am.
Now so the guy they call different kind of things when the man they call. In the end, I still did not understand anything he said from that afa.
Na late they dey learn am o. Anybody wey no fit interpret Igwega we dey call am Igwega for my own place.
So anything when anybody just carry that afa, I just tell you don't worry.
Yes,
not do for
yes.
me.
Anybody wey no fit interpret that this thing no be calling because e see say that calling that this thing get weight na make dem wan chook their eye. We just be like this cowries and everything you see say dey this thing. So not get and they go say na that one easy pass. They
You
go
know
wash
say
eye.
the way just because of the way I don't too hold calories now. I can see somebody. I think my alpha has grown to prophecy. Once I just set my calories, I never carry am. I don't dey get messages
That's it.
about
Na
that
learn
person.
dey learn am o. Na learn. Una I dey say see make I do my juju they go see fire. Na deceive they dey deceive. You see that thing they no dey learn am. They no dey learn that particular one. You cannot learn it. Make they carry me go court they no go learn am because the thing I dey vex for them.
For
You
my,
cannot
let me
learn
say when
it.
you answer your call finish, you are coming to fight TikTok spiritualists. When I dey here, when she dey talk because on this TikTok now, that's what they seem to be using to
They
intimidate.
no you see that thing they no dey learn am they no dey buy am for market. Na the all those dibia wey dey dey with you during your initiation na they go enter inside forest go bring am. Na from that forest they don take tie am everything go you no go now dey take time they go only come wash am. They go come that one dey now another initiation on im own. They go come initiation and when you begin dey throw am abeg you forget you no get you go see am you go see far. Once you throw am 2 times the thing go begin dey tell you how e be how you take waka you take waka you take waka you no be all those things na lie fake.
Maybe because they never gave me that. So I don't know how that is. But I know that the time that I did consultation with that one through somebody, it was not a pleasant experience. And every time I keep wondering, how are they learning this thing? How they, because I see it on TikTok, where spiritualists, they teach their people when they say, Some people they hold biro and paper. They learn now.
The language is 300 and something. Say that 300 and something. One for inside, then you go break am into thousands. And you got to talk say that kind of thing, you go tell learn that kind of thing.
Oh,
How you go tell learn something that is 300 and something?
talk
The one
spiritual.
language. The one language go do almost say how many thousands. How you want to break that? Not only from your spirit, from realm. Now you go fit tell learn that kind of thing. They teach you like not day. You cannot. They just this na so they carry am go one go buy spiritual touch. I see say they hang am for shade. I say they don't they hang it where God they say for spiritual shop.
Carry grace.
They don't
Just
sell
wait.
it.
Adesiamo, thank you for the knowledge because I've always wondered. So for me, because of the way I see it, it's something I don't even. If you want to do after for me, if you carry down one, no one even. I'm not interested. I'm not
Okay, some people
interested.
now,
You
they
end
are
up
not
telling
carry
me
me
what
to
you
come.
will end up leaving me more confused than the way I came.
Many people they are looking carry mirror come. Some they are looking not carry mirror because of that. Is everybody want go generalize carry mirror put for inside their looking. They use her and it now that one go blend them later. Like go blend. Come on, no dey laugh. This year it's not funny o.
Oh man, you need to calm down. You need to calm down.
You know what? They talk lie for this tradition. They talk lie too many. If they me not see waka reach my village, come there. I come remember one of my friends, Papa. Come remember, the Papa say Igwega, they not they buy her for market. So yeah, they see they do, they you take do one like this. You know go buy and go wash her. Oh, that year you go need blood, you need everything for her to settle. To settle when you don't reach 7 days or 14 days that Baba talking say now that time when you come wash you don't dance your final juju dance finish. When they don't bath you the final bath, then they come give you, then you throw. As you need a throw that quick go they flow, they go no say okay, he enter the thing enter the girl spirit or enter the boy spirit. Now everybody want throw Igwega. Everybody want throw
Everybody
Ifa.
want do afa. Everybody.
Not be everybody get the gift of Afa.
Some people never even answer their call 1 week. They don't they ask you when do their work say afa now. How I've not started doing afa. Me when
If
start
you
to
not
do
if you
afa.
not see,
Now I tell you now, I immediately answer my call. I did not start to do afa immediately. Now for dream.
because they tell you say see what you go do. Who
I
not
say
get
they
gift
tell me
of tradition not
make I
get.
go collect white bowl, white plate. They say make I put cowries for there. I can't put share. They go come another day for the dream. Not be for the dream. Not be once they give me that instruction. No, the another day they will come say make I go find a cover beer. Make I put am for the white plate.
You begin dey complete am small before you start.
Until e don complete, now the woman come tell me say na like this I go dey throw am. Na so.
They not dey learn am. I see they talk am. You people should not be deceived. They not dey learn Igwega. They not dey learn Ifa. When you say that they parade up and down, you don't learn it. It's from your spirit. If you don't have that spirit, you no go fit. Now make many of them.
Everybody they do afa o. Not be everybody.
Not be everybody.
Not everybody that has that gift. It's not everybody. Normally,
who not they see, not they see.
The one
That's
in
not
those days, it get people when they do afa. When you go do the afa finish, you go carry wetin the person tell you. Go meet who go do your water work, who go feed your chi. Now like that. Not be one person they do everything. But the reason why if you come to me now, I must do afa for you, know why? Because who do that afa not trust wetin the person do.
You get one time.
Let me say the person not even get call. I can't use that afa to work for you. Your life does spoil.
You know, not be my son be say they go this that if not because of the dating when my mama go carry me give say I bet me protect this my pikin even though he do bad or he do evil let me protect her. Me no know say na wetin na be wetin my backbone no because I be very person wey say brain dey touch native doctor that time they called there. I don't know wetin they wage me that time. I just get that
Omofoma is going through a lot. Even should allow her to rant to.
Mona not vex abeg because as millions don go. If they show toy, I say land. You know, person they bought before, you know, when they bought on their head, they will carry your destiny, put carry all those kind of things. And because I say they not fit chook out for my pikin, that make they not chook out for my children. They will come they talk to this thing. Me, no, when they say they check consultation, then when they call, yes, no, so no blame Ugebe. If you don't people there, when they know and this kind of thing, don't talk, no say na true. Now they call just so no blame Ugebe. Now we now be this when they come they dance now, they all come change am. When I come meet with them, now they see come they reflect for my head. Say okay, I don't tell me this thing for my dream. Oh. They say I make mistake. I know this thing. I know they hide down. I make very big mistake when we say it almost on a hair. You understand? I say stand. I don't know say na one river. When before my mama died, she thank God say she will get sense. If not, they for see me come out. He carry me go there say I beg. Anything when this girl do, whether you do bad or you do this thing, I beg stand for. I still go meet the man for this. I tell her face to face. Then I say you do me so thing. Me, I will do you back.
To a deity to stand for you. You see, that be the grace.
That be the grace where they start wait which this thing I get. I not tell you say my children hungry don't leave. When I wish this thing, they'll tell you they feed cheap for you, and at the end of the day, they don't feed any chin and rubbish thing that they do. No sense. You spend money to wait, give them, not they do.
She came to me, it's true. She entered my DM. She said, Oma, I just saw my chi don't lean, or my chi they hungry.
I stand for front of my door. I dey reason one or two things. Now see
that's how some of you chi is so.
You not be learn as so a be they don't lean. No food. You be like pikin when you born pikin, you know they give am food. All the
but spiritual, they are they hungry. Bongo they show.
You see say your surface sit down for there. The rest of the when they same message, all of them sit down helpless, hunger. No ginger, no day for them. Now that juju, now that water this thing, now they save me. Not be any other thing. Now be my backbone. Now make I fit get mad to challenge them because me I get that mad. As the other do me, I give one every day. I be they call that one, they call son. I can't stop. This one I just still give one. And the girlfriend say, "Una do me this thing, you get pikin." And this one I not get pikin. Which una do me? I say I do na party. Now una go succeed.
Yes, so
una must chop una own back. Now I say you drink water for River Niger. River Niger will be say, you still call me. Now say let me go. See one of your pikin offend me. Nobody they offend me. Oh yeah. The man dress society. I call the name of the society. Most of them are they very bold and rugged. I call the name of the society. The society. As someone say that you see, he appear for front of my door. Now tell her say, see
what are you saying? Now make her the one that say all these spiritualities when they join societies, that they don't have spirit following them.
They don't get spirits. Now tell her say, see what your son do me. Say which of his son. You be now God of justice you be as is that then you can't let this or pikin do me this kind of thing. I say I not agree. I not agree. Why I must turn that man? Not I say old man.
You see, when you don't reach time for my Aziza, at the gallant. I never see spirit when they give me boldness like that. You see that Aziza? Hey, weleke. Aziza na justice.
I tell you say no concern. He say no concern. Na he don't come on hand though. He don't come on hand. I come as I want net. I want pray. The man send me out. He hit me for chest. I just look and now I call in it. The man is an obeshi. Now I call in it. Now I say this thing when you send give me so he go back to the sender. He go hit you and your family. Now yesterday they say one of his pikin don't die.
This is kind of news I
like war. I not do spiritual war. It is a war between me and her. The battle line is drawn. I get there, I go River Niger, I go do my prayers and I say, I go turn her. I go turn am well. I go there, I go collect everything when me say collect from me. You know this man took my turban, this turban when they wear, he carry the turban, take do me something. If not because of God, if not because my mama get sent, and if not because of say on a normal day creates plenty for my body. You know, the man for you take cripple me down. They see now say bed, white bed, they fly, they come around 12 o'clock. Now say, you come late, so now quick naked, now stand. Now plan so you come now. If not be woman, not be
Yourself, you
body.
know why I like you. You know why I like you. You are spiritually bold.
Me when village
If
you come,
if you are not rugged spiritually, they will use you to do chin 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 spiritually.
I get through
You
there.
need to be see when it comes to spirituality. I don't tell una, not be the sheep. Make una be
What
the
they
goat.
do
Stop one.
muke. You see all
If
this
you do
spiritualists,
kemuke,
most
they
of
go
them,
use you take fry
most of them
garri.
not get the power and the grace wey una get. They
Yes.
not get am. Na make they go join society up and down. Just imagine me, the other one join ahead to society. E no fit wage me come down. Then they come tell me say my water no get power to back me.
For my
Abeg
gallant
you.
spiritual husband, you know go when be king, when get plenty people when they fight. You go say,
Because say I no fit mutiaga now stand nike now clear so you go there. Since you say na my matter, wetin you no carry? See the prayer when I dey pray, prayer dey solve some certain things. I say wetin you no carry come this life, you come wan come collect am for me. Me wey no get papa, wey no get mama again, you wan come collect am for me. Na death na you go see, ground go open mouth, you go enter. The man dey knack me. He even knack me this afternoon. Sef he send and go back to am.
so you say na
I
go.
not send am. I don say you. No, see, una dey cut their name. This spiritual wey do na back, una call him name. See, all these people wey dey hear una.
You dey put me in some kind mood like this.
See, most of them dey fear to talk to those spiritual this thing because of say maybe one or two they join whatsoever.
Yeah.
Call the day thing when we say they join, call am. People you no know tell you, call the
I dey
name of
always
the
tell
devil.
them. I dey always talk am for TikTok. Many of them don block me. Many of them when society,
You
they
wey
will
come
come say
from
na Oma.
water.
If I get up, now make I dey tell una say me I be deity pikin o. Forget this white cloth when we dey wear, honey. Okay. I say forget this white cloth. Forget this white cloth when we dey wear as wetin water priestess. Una no know say deity dey follow us from house. If you try am, you no go live to
This
tell
thing
the
now, so
story.
the thing no let the man do. The man just feel say okay, maybe na those state, na this one power. You should not know say my other leg come stretch. I am not just caught in my father's land. I'm caught in my mother's land. Na make the man no dey get. Once I reach the water dey answer for me. Dey divide for me. I will talk wetin I wan talk. I waka go house go sleep. Not dey this money, but say good health. My children dey okay. Eat everything dey okay for me and my children. But you see that man, I no forgive am like. If
I
I
will
do
not
my
forgive her. There is no forgiveness in jungle. There is
if I
not
do
going to
my
be
own,
forgiveness
am I
for that
place?
man.
I go to take test medicine. I no
Take me
forgive
to
am.
test medicine. Hey God. See, all these priestess that are coming back are coming into spirituality. You people should be ready
Now
and be
wetin
brutal.
make dem dey hold me? They no wan make I do my duty because they know I am going to speak my truth no matter how painful it is. I
That
will
was
speak
what
my
happened to me.
truth.
They tried to stop me, but I said no. And today I'm exposing. That's why many of them don't like my teaching.
Me even for my village when I go water they see me they no like me. Me sit there and say
They can never like you. If you are clean,
I don't
just know that they can never
I
like
don't
you.
know. When they go like me, one carry native chop my first son. He want use native chop take drag him. And I say, now I come the woman say so. You know, see now they think they collect through their destiny. The woman go they walk up and down, they go. You want quick the other please come give an eye sign. Now cause I don't want quarrel. I dey go meet my mama, make I go pray for my mama water. I don't want quarrel, make I leave una mona dey go. That you see, they me they know they wear white again.
You see me now they wear white again. Wetin they go wear?
Me they wear this thing normal all those witch clothes. I don't know.
Which cloth? Which get cloth?
And they get oh.
I mean, wetin be their which cloth?
They laugh as if you never see them. You never see them for real. They laugh. You never see them. Not the only time they talk. I don't want me to
Black
call
and
all
red,
that.
that be their which cloth.
When they talk like that, when you go they draw us, they put for your matter. You don't know say all this season when they talk today now, they'll come follow me sit down for the day. No, they talk like that now. You know.
Now so that they do. Oh. You know when you know many people after that my teaching on water witchcraft, I be marine witchcraft. Hey, come and see now. Come and see. They block me tire. Some drag me tire. You know, say me, I better pass my generator. The more you drag me, the more I follow you. That's say yours.
They go press my leg, hold my hands. When I come jump, make I catch one, they'll come out. You know what they do? You don't know they see. I don't already know. I don't. They.
Let's give some people quick time to talk.
Oh, voila.
Chima, you wait because you've talked before. Grace. Grace, are you there?
Yes, I'm there, ma.
Welcome. Sorry that I kept you waiting.
Yes, I'm there, mommy. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, darling. What's your question?
Time.
You don't have question. You have turned mute. Big talent is not online. Gigi Cha Lilybed.
Hello, Mama.
What's your question?
Is it a good thing like to I want to talk and not be say proud in a bad way, like when you let people know who you are, like
I beg go, yeah. So sometimes when you brag, they give your own spirit morale.
okay.
Sometimes brag with your spirit. They give them morale. So it's good.
Okay. Thank you.
Chima.
Hello, Mama. I want to ask a question. Is there any difference between chi and spirit guide?
Your chi is your personal spirit guide. It's personal to you. You share every other spirit, but you don't share your chi.
Okay.
Do you understand it now?
Okay. Yeah, I understand. And also, like, is it normal when you are going through, like, maybe it's like you are about to answer your call? Is it normal for, like, you always feeling like when you stay alone, you feel at peace, but when you are around people, you just feel like you
Yes,
read.
because you are still energy. You know, we carry a lot of energy. So when you're around people, it's more like they are altering your frequency. So you won't be comfortable, unlike when you are around. That's why sometimes when you enter plane, for those of you that have entered plane, they will tell you switch off your mobile, because that frequency from your phone will be affecting the one in the plane. So they tell you to turn your own off. That's how it is too. When you go to where people are, their frequency will be altering your own. So you will feel uncomfortable until you have been able to manage people's frequency. Like me now, I can manage people's frequency. That's why I can interact with you people and still stay sane for hours.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay. So it's best for now for the person to.
That's why when you are awakening in your spiritual journey, the first thing spirit do is they pull you away from the crowd. You start spending time alone because they are trying to grow you.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Okay, oh, in the absence of no other question, my man has come. I've tried, right? I have answered you people's question. I have taught today. For those of you that have missed the live, for those of you that missed the live session, please kindly go on YouTube. I'm going to upload it on YouTube so that you learn. Okay? Until then, I see you people sometime during the week. I love you and good night.